And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
All right, ready to get underway. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a pitch. That's outside. And we are underway. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the outside corner, and it's 3-1. And the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Burnes with a move to first. And Springer's in there safely. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Burnes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And a strike on the outside edge. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Springer, the base runner at first with one out. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Headed down the line. Cowser on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, and today's starter, Kevin Gausman.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
We go to the bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And here it comes. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Varsho hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab to first. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. We played an inning. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Burns back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's too high.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Bounce to the right. On to O'Hearn. And quickly one away in the second. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. In for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. And the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho makes the play. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Gosman throws over. Cowser back in on a dive. And that one fouled off. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Lined into right. And George makes the grab. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. Burns back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Jimenez in his rookie season, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Cowser ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the left fielder.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And the batter is George Springer. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Burns with a move to first. And he's back in safely. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Struck out looking his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Toronto, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ramon Urias. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Slider misses outside. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Just missed. One out, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Henderson at the plate and takes high there.
Count 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Jacks his swing, hit to the left side. Barker brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty delivers. And another ball.
2-2 count.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. And we're back. Bottom 4, Jorge Mateo now. Now the right-hander ready to go.
Nope.
Still no score. Just
1-1, no
missed.
strike.
And there's a strike. Foul ball there. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's outside. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. And fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is down low. And that one missing low.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
At the belt and fires. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Mateo on third with 2 out. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Baltimore, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Addison Barger. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Oh, that's out.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. To the right side, and it's off the bag. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second with 1 away. Leo Jimenez will hit next. And there's a curve through for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the left fielder. He reached out to walk his first time. On a line. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Burns with a move to first, and he dives back in safely. Here's George Springer. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
First and second, 2 down. And now Bo Bichette. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Springer over at second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Here's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's a ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Blue Jays leading by a run last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Stepping in, Ramon Urias. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on.
No,
misses off the inside, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Fought off foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That is the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. Burns back to work.
Nope.
And that one cutting but missing down low. And the 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That one misses. And the count is even 2-2. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Kirk in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kirk, a former All-Star. 25 years old. And he's a native of Mexico. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
High fly ball down the left field line. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Spencer Horwitz. 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Burns with a move to first. Barger back in standing. And a pitch. Strike 2. Barger off of first with 2 away. That one not close. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's in there at the knees. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
At the plate, Jorge Mateo, and he drops it down the third baseline. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
One gone, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. Gosman keeping him close. Mateo runs. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. Ripped to third. Throw, and it gets away. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a strike in there. First and third, one down. Ground ball right side. On to second. They get one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Orioles nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken appears to be getting loose. Perez getting loose as well. The 0-1. This to third. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. Throw is high and over his head.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Here's the left fielder.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Makes the grab. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Next to hit, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's way outside. And the count is 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that's down and away. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Man at first. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. This ball's chopped to the ground. Urias gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. bottom of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. To the right side, Jimenez. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
O'Hearn in the box now, takes strike 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Chad Green up and throwing. Cabrera also throwing. Rips that one to right. Springer there makes the catch. 2 away down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Mountcastle at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Good eye right there. Ramon Urias in the on-deck circle. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Count it 3-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ramon Urias now at the plate. And there's the strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Aiken.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser hauls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Gregory Soto is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Center field. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Into center and a base hit. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto, but they lead it 1-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Clips the corner. Strike one. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Romano warming up as well. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped but foul. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside low. Ball one.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
One down, base is empty.
Pitch is up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that quickly, 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And the righty deals. Popped up. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, and now the DH, Spencer Horwitz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Aiken in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Right side, Santander sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Leo Jimenez. Hit in the air, left field, has a beat on it, hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Missed
Ball
with a
1.
changeup. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one lifted to left on the run towards the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Last chance for the home team. And the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cap.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, right side. And George makes the grab. 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Cowser swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Headed towards the corner. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kevin Gausman makes way. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One out, runner at second. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second just missed. Man at second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Orioles down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn, trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and he just misses. Man on second, 2 down.
No fence off the plate. Ball 2.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Romano is just one strike away. Sets him down looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.